to Greasy Fingers Laboratory, where we're continuing our adventure and our journey to all the features related to the LP62410. If you missed our last episodes, that's 6 strings, 2 pickups, 4 coils, 10 controls. So tonight we're going to focus on the tone controls in this guitar, and there's actually 2 pots that have tone controls tied to them. So that's pot number 4 and pot number 5. We'll go over pot number 4 first. In my pickup settings, I have both pickups on, and pot number 4 is a lot like a normal tone control, except there's an extra feature built in. So I have it in the middle. That would be the equivalent of any other guitar if you had it all the way open. In other words, it's the full range. And when I close it, which is turning it counterclockwise, you hear the normal, highly attenuated high ends. And bring it back to the middle, you get the full range again. So that's not a big surprise. But what makes this guitar unique is that if you open the pot all the way, you get this sound, which you can hear the high end is attenuated, but it's not as much as if when you close this all the way down and then all the way open, you still get the attenuated highs, but not as much. So you get 3 really useful settings from there that you can use in a multitude of ways. So this pot works on all of the pickups, as you would know from any guitar. You moved it to the bridge pickup. There it is, all the way closed now. That's the highly attenuated high end. The middle is the full range. And when you open it all the way up, the high end's attenuated, but not as much as if you closed it. All the way closed to in the middle. All the way open into the middle. You'll hear that. We didn't do that on the with both pickups on, but it's the same thing. All the way open to middle. All the way closed to the middle. And of course the same thing if you picked your neck pickup. So you can see, you can fine-tune a guitar pretty much any way you want. But as I said, there were 2 pots we were going over today, and this one here Greasy Fingers likes to call the pickup tone bouncer. So what does that mean? What it means is that you can make one of the pickups a bass pickup and one of them a treble pickup, or swap it depending on how you set this pot. And that's at both extremes, either all the way open or all the way closed. And in the middle, they're balanced, so they're all getting the same sort of frequencies coming through them. So let me demonstrate that to you with my handy test tool here. So we have it all the way closed at this point. And you should be able to hear the neck pickup is now your bass pickup. And the bridge pickup is now your treble pickup. I'm going to open it all the way up. And you see how now your neck pickup is your treble pickup. And your bridge pickup is now your bass pickup. Remember I said in the middle, they'll all sound the same, and they do. So let's go over just hear what they sound like. In the middle, that's balanced. All the coils sound the same. And then when you close it all the way, it's like that. And when you open it all the way, and you should hear the bass and the treble pickup flip between your speakers if you're listening on headphones. So that goes over all of the different tone controls that we have with this. But in the next episode, we're going to go over a whole bunch more configurations. But before we leave, I wanted to show you something else. You may recall from some of the previous episodes that there's your volume knob. Well, it wouldn't be a Greasy Fingers guitar if that's all that knob did. Because watch this. I pull it out. I now have a stereo mode guitar. Now, I want to show you something interesting. If you recall that this control here controlled which pickup was the bass. So you hear your neck pickup as your bass pickup here, and this is your treble pickup. And that should be coming out either your left or your right speaker, depending on how you put your headphones on. When you open it all the way up, you hear that the bridge pickup is now your bass pickup, and your neck pickup is now your treble pickup. And that should have flipped between your speakers. So if you listen to, you should hear these going in between your speakers, bass and treble flipping back and forth. So, like I said, in the next episode, we're going to try to finish up all these configurations that are going on here, but I'm not sure we'll be able to. There's just so many of them. It's hard to believe. But that's all we got for tonight. And we'll pick it up next time. Till next time.